Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Dias Paul, and thank you so much for all your likes, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're a new viewer, definitely go to our channel and watch all these videos. And if you're liking these videos, you can hit the subscribe button to be a part of this family. For the ones who want additional services, always WhatsApp 7892652481 is our WhatsApp number. And for the ones who wants to be part of my secret Telegram channel, you can open your account in Zerodha or Upstock or Angel Broking. Okay, so. Without wasting time, let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is about how to select the strike price. So you would have seen me selecting certain strike price, let's say 19,000, 18,000, 19,900 or something like this, which I used to select last time for my video. So if you have not yet seen my video, you can go and watch this particular video. You will get a better idea. All right, so now how did I select my strike price? Basically for intraday, see, if you're holding your option, if you're holding for, let's say, expiry and all, you can apply another logic. You have in the money, you have at the money, you have out of the money. Okay, this logics and all basics we will discuss later, so don't worry if you're holding options. But if you're scalping, okay, intraday, basically you're doing intraday, for you're scalping, you're taking an entry and you're scalping within 3 minutes, 5 minutes, then this would help you. So how to select a strike price effectively in intraday trading? So now for example, see your bank nifty example. Let's take an example of bank nifty. So why bank nifty? Because nifty and bank nifty's volume is very high. Stocks, if you take the volume, is very less. Okay, so once you buy, there may not be a opposite seller. Okay, or else you may enter here, your trade got executed. When it went up, when you want to sell, the opposite side, for example, the opposite side entries won't be there. Okay, the liquidity is very less in stocks. Only few stocks people trade very much, but every time you can't keep identifying which stock, and it is a little bit risky. But if you see at bank nifty and nifty, the volume is pretty high, everybody are trading here, so entry and exit in intraday is very easy. So trading in nifty and bank nifty for intraday scalping is recommended from my end. So now in your learning, how do you identify these particular stocks? For example, you want to identify bank nifty. If you want, you can search directly. Let's say the stock is trading near 19,800, right? So let's maybe put 19,900. Okay, so directly bank nifty June month expiry will come, weekly expiry will come. So 18th is the weekly expiry of this particular contract. So here the volume will be comparatively higher because the expiry is close by, so the volume will be comparatively higher. So what you can do, you can take these type of options, okay, for intraday trading, for scalping. And this is call option, this is put option. So for example, if you're predicting the market is gonna go up, then you will buy the call option. Okay, now see, for buying a call option, you need, let me give an example with the help of this special features. So you know, like Zerodha gives the margin here, round off margin. So let's say for MIS order, generally you need 9,000 to buy this particular, this one. For selling, I'll show you how much. Same thing, selling. For selling, you need 45,000 rupees. You see the difference? So therefore, that's the reason for buying you need very less premium. For selling, you need high premium. Like, you know, when people hold options, options tend to come down, right? So because of time value, it comes down to zero. So that's the reason a lot of big players try to sell, but they should have big money. But when small traders don't have money, they have 2,000, 10,000, 5,000. They basically go with buy, considering they will scalp within few minutes and so on. So you got a rough idea. So buying any option has lesser money compared to selling an option. Okay, so if you predict that, for example, 99 put option, so put option also same thing. Now for buying you need less money, selling you need more money. So what is call option? According to call option, your nifty will go up, okay, or your bank nifty will go up. Your underlying this one is asset is this one, bank nifty. Okay, so bank nifty will go up, then only your option will go up. Okay, if bank nifty goes down, then your put option will go up. Ulta, it is connected ulta. You see, put option has gone up. So what they will do, if market is falling, I mean if bank nifty is falling, they will buy put option. If bank nifty is going up, they will buy call option. So this is betting it will go up, this is betting it will go down. So you will buy either this or you will buy either this for intraday trading. So now what you will do after that, now you see the volume here, even though it is trading here, the volume is 64,000. Obviously people are not doing any buying over here. So how to identify the right options? There is option chain. So for example, if you go to our old website www.1.nsindia.com, over here you can go to equity derivatives. So if you go to equity derivatives, your option chain over here, you see this option, click on this. After clicking on this, you will get to know by checking here. Either you can search for stocks here, or else you can check your Nifty, Bank Nifty over here. So click on Bank Nifty over here. You will get all the details of Bank Nifty. So somewhere it is holding a position in 9900 to 2000, 20,000. So here is your strike price. Look at the volume. This is the column of volume. So here only 3000, 3000, 37,000. So you see the volume is comparatively higher in this area. Okay, you see the volume is highest over here. Okay, so like this, if you try to take like this, when you try to sell, there will not be opposite entry. So be very careful when you take intraday. So very easy option, what I would say is go directly to, let's say, go to the home page by clicking here, and then go to equity derivatives. Here you have contracts. So you have top 20 contracts. So your options is nothing but it's a contract only. So top 20 contracts. See, this is for future, this is for stock options. I told you stock options people don't trade much. See, only in Reliance and 2-3 names people are trading, and the volume is only let's say the volume of contract is only so much. Okay, it's very less comparatively. So if you take something more than this, other stock names, we will not have so much of volume also. Okay, so be very careful. So this is stock options. All you need to do is go to top 20 contracts. So you will get to know which are the overall top 20 contracts trading in the market. So you have Nifty is the most traded, you see, Nifty. If you want to get your Bank Nifty, the first one is call option. People are trading more, that is 21,000. In put options, if you want to trade, you can trade in this one, 19,500 strike price. So what you need to do is, for example, you wanted to call option 21,000 or sell 19,500. Simply go and type this number here, 21,000. You will get your Bank Nifty call option. Or you want to sell that, right, 19,500. Here the volume is good, put option. Okay, so like this, either which side you want to go, you can take. If market is going up, then for example, now you are seeing a green candle starting, but still stochastic has not given an advantage over here. But anyways, I'm just talking about strike price. For example, till now selling was going on, so you will see how nicely the put option went up because Bank Nifty was falling. You see, see, this is how Bank Nifty is falling. So you see ditto copy of call option, like your Bank Nifty itself. You see it is going ditto same, and put option, PE is put option, will go opposite. You see it is going opposite. So if market is falling, we try to scalp out buying in put options. If market is going up, we scalp out in call option. So buying needs less money, like I showed you. Selling needs more money. So therefore buying is more recommended because in very less money. For example, you're putting 10,000 rupees, you're risking 10,000 rupees only, but in sell side you're putting 45,000 rupees, so you're risking more money in sell. But if you're holding options, there's a different logic to it, but I'm talking about intraday. Remember this properly. All right, so just practice this in paper trading. Okay, always I tell Smart Trader family will always do observations in paper trading, and we can try in tradingview.com for practice sake. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this was helpful. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.